You know what I am gonna do? I am gonna make a replica of this 1911 from Battlefield. It's a running gag. I was rooting for Kirsche to be with Asmund, to be honest. Oh, bro, even if it is a running gag, okay? If a woman says that she's, like, she's physically into a dude, she's into a dude. Even if she's joking about it, she's into a dude. Women are horrible at lying about that shit. If they're complimenting a man, it means that they have interest. And they can be in denial all they want about that shit. Like if you put Kirsche's mind frame into an Asian woman, oh, I'd be all over that. I'd be all over that in a heartbeat. Yep, you can call me a sex pest all you want at that point. I'll happily take those allegations. No, it's about all of Kirsche's previous boyfriend. There's lore about it. You know what? When people started feeding me her past, like when it came to like her family and boyfriends and all that, I kind of just took it as, you know, it's in her past, and it made who she is. Made her who she is now. And I like who she is now because I watch her content pretty regularly now. I'll take Kirsche's mind in a 50-year-old redhead, so she is my age. Hey, that's not bad, Nip. Whatever floats your boat, dude. Yeah, me too. I'm going to suggest Palworld make a new DLC with collab with Digimon. Hey, anime, I honestly think that Nintendo would just, like, start crying. I think that the CEO in Japan of Nintendo would literally just, like, he would start bawling his eyes out the moment that hit the mainstream. I'm kind of with it, too. I always liked Pokemon cards rather than the games. Because I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck player. I'm a TCG player. So I've always liked the cards more than the games, but the way that, like, the cards are being just mauled into oblivion right now for Pokemon is just insane. It makes me not like the card game. Or seek deal with Yu-Gi-Oh! To use the monsters. Nah, that wouldn't fit with PAL because you don't capture Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters, you summon them. There's a difference between summoning and capturing, dude. That would not even make any sense in Palworld. They are summoned from a different universe. Wow, I didn't even realize that I was hitting two people there. They were captured in stone at the beginning? Yeah, but that was a long time ago, though. In the timeline, that was forever ago. That's when they first found out about the monsters, yeah. But they are summoned from somewhere else. Sorry, I had to, like, really, like, hone in on that kill real quick. You know what? Sometimes bot trashing in Battlefield is actually fun. Trying to, man. And have the monsters come out without cards like that? I'm thinking about that. Because I'm a big Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, man. I don't want the lore of Yu-Gi-Oh! ruined just to satisfy Palworld either. Oh my god! Jesus. 40 Mike right to the face. The first Pokemon card was Tentacool, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I watched Big Daddy before I got it, so I thought it... Thought its name was Testicle. First Pokemon card, well, the first edition holographic that I ever got was a Japanese Alakazam holo. My dad actually has that in a safe, and he won't ever let me take it out of it either. Because, like, I talked to my dad about all of my collectible stuff, and he's like, no, we don't sell anything in this house. You're the son of a businessman. You're not selling shit just to settle debt. We're gonna figure it out. And I was like, okay. To my dad, that kind of stuff is heirlooms to pass on to, like, my kids or something later on in life. I watched them pull something out of left field and surprise us with collaborating with Metabots. Actually, Metabots wouldn't be, like, a bad deal there either. I knew that you guys were coming from over there. Anyways, I'm glad you are in good spirits, Kodiak. Busybodies are the worst. Bro, that's just the nature of content creation. In general, you're always going to be a busybody, and there's always going to be something to deal with. There's always going to be somebody that hates you. That's smart. All my Pokemon cards are in a binder on my bookshelf. My kids love looking at them occasionally. Oh no, only my ultra rares, dude, are in my dad's vault. Literally, it's like my first edition holographic Charizard's in there. My first edition Japanese Alakazam is in there. My foil first gen Dark Magician is in there. I think I have a Blue Eyes White Dragon. My Ghost Rare Misprint Dark Magician Girl's in there. Oh shit. And I think that I put my Ghost Rare Blue Eyes White Dragon in there too. I learned at an early age that I can't make everyone happy, so I just focus on making myself happy. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm sitting right now, bro. I kind of don't care what everybody thinks of me. And I really think that vacation was warranted. I think I needed to go home. Talk to my family. I really think that I needed to go home. It was just that simple, man. I think that I just needed to sit down, get some business tips from my dad, and us have, like, guy time for about a week and a half. Because that's all I did. All I did was work with my dad for a whole entire week and a half, paying off the debt that I owned.